Follow my steps.
Come closer, don't be shy. Look at these pretty little cats. They make great companions, and they'll bring you good luck. Well, well, it seems like that one's taken quite a shine to you. I'm not surprised. You do look mighty fine in that costume of yours, lassie. So what do you say? Would you like to have one of these little beauties? Oh, no need for money. I'm just happy he's found a good home. I'm just an old woman who lives on the outskirts of the city. The demons destroyed everything I had except my barn, and the cat inside it. My cat has always brought me good luck. She's the reason my barn's still standing. Pity she decided to hide in the barn instead of my house. Oh, there I go, prattling on about myself. Anyway, my cat had kittens a few months ago. I'm looking to find a good home for them. Well, what do you think? I'm telling you, my cat's lucky, and so are her little ones. It runs in the family. You should take one, lassie. You won't regret it. Oh, how nice. I'm sure you'll be very happy together. Don't forget to feed him, and make sure to pet him often. He likes that.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
My sweet bees, which flag should we put up on display? These colorful ones? Or the ones with the symbols? And if the latter, which symbol should we choose? Oh, merciful son of Kalish, it is so hard to decide.
Wait, my dear Eagle. May your day be filled with peace and light, my friend.
Oh, I did not see you. Pardon me, most esteemed one.
I am called Vise. This fiery spark here with me is Eagle. We traveled here from the sunlit lands of Kalish. We wish to help the people here.
They say the demons will soon be defeated, and the world wounds will finally be closed. The great commander will be victorious.
The commander, my dear Eagle.
Oh, of course. Pardon me. The commander will defeat the demons, and we will assist in other ways.
Yes, indeed. We sailed from across the seas, walked and rode for many months, all because we wanted to come here.
We do not regret our long journey. The world is changing. This is an important moment in history, and we want to witness it firsthand. We've been here for 2 days, esteemed one. We arrived right before the festivities started. We wanted to help, and immediately found an opportunity.
It takes a lot of work to throw a big celebration. Where we're from, they're always looking for volunteers to help with festivals. Thankfully, Nerosian is the same. We were able to start helping right away.
My sweet Vise, we are in Canabras. Nerosian is to the south. We traveled past it on our way here.
I'm all mixed up again. My head is an empty vessel.
We are putting up decorations for the festival.
The flags of Canabras have already been raised throughout the city, but we still have plenty of poles and a lot of interesting flags left over. We can't decide which ones we should hang up.
Maybe you could help us, esteemed one. What would the locals like? Some of the flags are colorful but plain. Others have symbols on them. This one, for example, has a beer mug. And there's a really strange one over there. I will explain, esteemed one. Some of the flags have symbols, and some of them are plain. What if the symbols are important? And if they're important, which one should we choose?
Or perhaps we were given the wrong flags by mistake. We don't know.
You're right. These are perfect. We were overthinking things.
Yes, simple is often best.
Tread lightly. I'm gone. I'm gone. Follow my steps. Let's head out. Let us be careful.
This magic comes from the impossible kingdoms far away. For the right price in gold, I will show you the most important moments in the commander's life. Witness her triumphs and tribulations firsthand. What is that I hear? The audience wishes to learn of distant lands? I'm always happy to oblige. In the impossible kingdoms, a huge city of machines arose between the realm of the dead and the nation of arrogant mages. The dead rule as if they were alive. Metal machines soar through the skies, and the mightiest mages break the rules of the universe with their spells. Oh, but this is nothing. The gleaming pearl of the impossible kingdoms is my homeland. The great nation of Jalmaray, standing proudly to the east. It is a land of poetry, where the winds whisper stories in your ear. The waterfalls flow upside down, and the stars themselves descend from the heavens at night. I could spend hours talking about the great impossible kingdoms, but today I'm here to show you the magical mysteries of those wondrous lands. A wonderful choice. It was in this moment hope was born.
Stop that at once! What are you up to, mister? We've received complaints from some concerned citizens that your illusions might be more than just illusions, if you take my meaning. They think these ghosts of yours are alive. Well, not alive. They're ghosts, so I suppose they're dead. Anyway, they suspect you're a necoma... that you're raising the dead.
What? No, sir. No, I would never practice forbidden magic. This is no necromancy, I swear. It is nothing more than harmless magic tricks from our homeland in the impossible kingdoms.
What about the possible kingdoms? Do they have magic tricks too? The Inquisitors will decide whether your magic is harmless or not. Come on, let's take you to them. And how would you know that, Mom? You sure do know a lot about this stuff. I guess we were wrong to bother you, Mr. Wizard. You can continue your magic show.
My savior, you have my gratitude. Thank you for defending me from those sick-headed buffoons. To see more. Witness another great event in the commander's life for the meager sum of 150 shiny coins. Ah! The unbelievable moment of triumph! Right away! You wish to see more? Witness another great event in the commander's life for the meager sum of 150 shiny coins. The dangerous descent. A bitter journey. I can show you this too.
Tread lightly. I'm gone. Follow my steps. Let's head out.
Dressed up as the commander! Mommy, look! It's shiny! Mommy, do you like her costume? Mommy!
What do you want now? Oh my! Look at you! I must know, where did you get that costume, ma'am?
Welcome. As I live and breathe, it's the Knight Commander. It is a great honor for Canabras to receive you. If it weren't for you, there would be no city and no celebration. Oh, is that so? Then you absolutely must take part in the Commander Lookalike contest. With a costume like that, you're sure to win. Just a humble city herald. I'm acting as the master of ceremonies for the festival. If you wish to have fun, consider it done. Oh, this? An ordinary carnival mask. Plenty of those around. This is a masquerade, after all. The guests and the hosts are all wearing costumes. Have a good time.
Let us be careful. Impossible.
What a beautiful celebration. So many people. You believe the festival is a bad idea? But everyone looks so happy. I think these moments of celebration help people endure the hardships of war. It is amazing how all these people have come together to celebrate you, the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. The citizens of Canabras have decorated the city and organized the festivities. They've even dressed up like us. You know, I'd really like to join them. I want to walk among the crowds as if I were an ordinary person and not the commander's demon companion. You're probably right. But to be honest, I'm still afraid that someone will recognize me. If the townsfolk realize that a real demon has infiltrated their festival, something terrible could happen. Do you think I should risk talking to them? I want to learn more about mortals. Look at how much fun the townsfolk are having. They're all dressed up in marvelous costumes, talking and laughing together. They seem so happy. Their smiles get wider, and their laughter grows louder with each person they meet. I want to talk to them, but I don't know how. What if I say something silly and everyone leaves? Will you stay and help me? I'd feel so much better with you by my side. Could you help me find a conversation to join? And then just be there for me? It's really hard for me to talk to others. I never know what to say. Thank you. I'll keep watch from here.
The city guard and the soldiers of the Eagle Watch are loitering about aimlessly. I am ashamed to witness such gross incompetence. Yours as a captain, first and foremost.
Again, my lord, the Eagle Watch has prepared carefully for today. If the behavior of my soldiers appears frivolous, I can assure you that it is only a facade. It is our job to keep the people of this city safe, and we take our duty seriously.
Commander, you are just in time.
Commander, Captain Gong Tuk of the Eagle Watch, at your service.
I have reason to think so. The city guard and soldiers of the Eagle Watch have been stationed throughout the city at random. The patrols move through the streets with no discernible purpose. The chasm in the square has been hastily cobbled over with planks. The area near the stage is unprotected and vulnerable to attack. I could go on.
I very much would, Commander. Thank you. During the preparations for the festival, it was decided the Eagle Watch would be put in charge of security. We planned for every possible scenario. The guards went into great detail about the problems they faced during the demon attack, and we have worked hard to address those issues. The placement of our soldiers throughout the city is intentional. Their positioning is all part of a larger strategy. I could go on at length about the preparations we've made for the festival and how our approach differs from that of the city guard. I could even give you a tour, but why don't you inspect our sentry posts and talk to the soldiers yourself? I am certain they will allay your concerns. They can show you everything we've done to make sure the city is safe and secure during today's festivities. Here, take this chevron. Fasten it to your armor, and my soldiers will know I've sent you. In that case, I will not detain you any longer.
Commander, I would like to inspect the chasm first, followed by the gate and then the stage. We should get started.
I'm gone.
This little gem comes straight out of the abyss. Nicked it from a pretty succubus in a demonic house of pleasure. The stone makes its owner a master of seduction and endows him with tremendous physical endurance. It's one of a kind. Oh, hey there, Chief. You're just in time. Just a minute, my valued customers. Yours truly needs to discuss some business here real quick. Don't wander off. Take a closer look at my wares. Everything for sale. Every single item is magical and unique. I saw how Regil interrogated that poor guy. Chewed him right out. I guess our Hell Knight doesn't know any other way to relax. Yes, indeed. Would I lie about a thing like that? All kinds of useless trinkets. Junk, essentially. And they're lapping it up. But they love it, Chief. People want to believe in this stuff. They know it's not real, but a small part of them still hopes it could be. That's where I come in. I fill their hearts with holiday cheer by selling them little moments of hope. How's that for an explanation? You're serious, aren't you? All right, I'll pack up shop.
Follow my steps.
Girl, you're just the person I need. I have an exciting opportunity for you to seek out supporting evidence and verify the theoretical conclusions of my deductive analysis through first-hand observation. Do you want to be my research assistant? Of course you do. The probability that anyone would turn down an offer like this is statistically insignificant. I had not considered such an outcome. Of course, the probability of it happening is very low. I consider it statistically unlikely. Well, I was researching past celebrations held in Canabras and made a surprising discovery. They all had something in common. I'm glad you asked. According to the data, my analysis of recent festivals in Canabras indicates a pattern of attempted demonic attacks against the city. Some of them have been successful. My beliefs are irrelevant. This is science, pure and simple. You're not going to argue with statistics, are you? I warn you, such illogical behavior will lead to negative outcomes for both yourself and Galarian. Regil. Whoever he is, his research is worth my attention. I should introduce myself to him. Of course I do. I saw a demon. Well, now you have the chance to independently verify the truth of my findings yourself, my incredulous assistant. I saw a demon right here on the street. It was huge, several times taller than me. The demon snuck up behind me, but it did not account for the quick reflexes I've developed from avoiding the consequences of my experiments. I ran up the stairs to study the demon from a more advantageous vantage point, but he was gone. The solution is simple. You should go down and search for the demon while I keep watch up here. Incidentally, the demon in question looked like the demon lord Dascari. Brilliant. Please let me know when you find him. I have a few questions to ask the demon before you start attacking him with weapons and spells.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
Look at you. You look just like the commander. I've dreamed of meeting her my entire life, but now that I've met you, I don't know if I even need to. Let me get a closer look at you. I just want to stay with you for a while. Will you turn me away?
Amelia! What's going on? Who's this? I turn away for a moment, and what do I see? Somebody else's hands wrapped around my fiancée. My lord, you have insulted me. I challenge you to a duel. If you don't want to lose your life, I'm willing to consider monetary redress. What? You... really?
The swindlers are here! Arrest them!
How many commanders have you swindled today, huh? Half a dozen? You're robbing people blind during a festival! Shame on you!
This is all your fault.
Oh, is it? Really? Are you sure that you are not the one to blame? You could have helped me out, you know. You just said your lines and stood there like a fool.
Quiet, you! We're just in time. I hope these crooks haven't stolen from you, madam. They were extorting money from passers-by. The young lady charms the victim. Then this young buck pops out like a quasit from a witch's bag and challenges them to a duel. They'd already fooled half a dozen marks before they tried it on you.
Good sir, we are not swindlers. We are the members of an acting troupe passing through Canabras. We just wanted to practice our roles. An unfaithful wife and a jealous husband is all the rage this season.
Enough of your tall tales.
The wine must have gone to my head. All the celebration and merriment. We just wanted to have fun. And one thing led to another.
Thank you for distracting them so we could catch up. Now leg it, phonies. We've got a nice cell ready just for you.
A cell? I can't go to a cell. They'll kick me out of the troupe if they find out.
Oh, shut up.
Tread lightly. I'm gone. I shall not fail. Follow my steps. Let's head out.
Greetings, milady. I am honored that you have deigned to notice my humble stall of wondrous items. Would you like to take a closer look? My name is Talathel. I am a traveling merchant who knows a thing or two about magic. My journey began in Keonin only a century ago, but I have traveled the length and breadth of Avestan over the years. Wherever I found myself, I encountered kind people and the wondrous objects they wanted to share with others. I am merely fulfilling their wishes. That, it's just a decoration. I am sorry, but the statue is not for sale. It has, sentimental value. Yes. He and I perhaps did get off on the wrong foot, but I got here in the end, and I am happy to offer you my wares. Come back.
It is the commander himself. Oh, he will surely help me. Commander, may I have a word, please? We need to discuss a matter of great importance. Allow me to begin by introducing myself. I am Professor Daigle of Absalom, and I have devoted many decades to the study of ancient Sarkoris. There are many questions in this field that are considered unanswerable. There is no one left to ask. And archaeological excavations in the World Wound are understandably difficult. You can imagine how delighted I was to learn of Ulbrich Olesk's extraordinary story. I immediately set out to interview him in detail. Unfortunately, I only had enough time to ask a few questions. Ulbrich cut the interview short and has been avoiding me ever since. I do not know what I did to deserve this treatment, but I cannot give up now, not when the answers are within my grasp. I am begging you to convince him to answer my questions. Thank you. You will make an invaluable contribution to scholarship in this field.
Let us be careful. Wait. Tread lightly. I'm gone.
Commander! There you are! How's the festival treating you? Have you tried the local drinks yet? The soldiers are all raving about the apple mead. Apparently, it's the best harvest they've had in 20 years. I've just been wandering around the square. So many good things all in one place. The contests, the rides, the best merchandise, food fit for a queen. Not to mention the crowds of happy people. I saw a few folks dressed exactly like me. I have to admit, it was pretty flattering. The purest water from the nearest well. It's a miracle. The corruption of the wound is completely gone. No matter how much I drink, I can't get enough. It's magnificent. Look around. People are happy, celebrating, singing, wearing colorful costumes. It's like there's no war at all. It's written all over my face, isn't it? You know, I'm glad you showed up. I'm a bundle of nerves. I'd love to relax, but I can't. I keep thinking about how celebrations always seem to end in calamity, with demons raining down from the sky. What if they attack again, or something even worse happens? People are feasting and celebrating. They're happy and content. I want to join them, but I can't. There's this voice in my head telling me that something bad will happen to them if I let down my guard. Honestly, I thought you were going to comfort me, but it's only made me more anxious. Got it. Be careful out there. Commander! Things are going pretty well, huh? I wish there was a way to take my mind off these worries. I have an idea. Maybe I could assist the local townsfolk with some of their problems? If I could do something simple and kind that would aid them with their troubles, I think it would help me unwind a little. If you see anyone who needs help, just give me a holler, will you? Deal. Just send word and I'll come running. Any matter where your friend Sela's strength, skill, and cunning might come in handy. You know, just call me if you see anyone in trouble. Demons are unpredictable. It's impossible to know what they're thinking, or which of their lords might appear in Galarian next. I know we can defeat the evils of the Abyss, but I'm worried about the townsfolk. They've already suffered so much. I don't want them to get hurt again. Got it. Be careful out there.
There's no escaping you, War Chief. You always track me down. Truth be told, I was not fleeing you, but that bookworm from Absalom. Words can't describe how he tormented me with his stupid questions. And there he is. Speak of the devil. All right, you bothersome cur. Have another answer or two?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Olesk. Your contribution to...
Yes, I already heard you. Ask your questions and I will contribute to your treasure trove of trivia.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but where to even begin? Now, we've been arguing for years about the location of Tapgen Cemetery. According to records, many great heroes were buried there. But its location remains a mystery.
Questions like this are the reason I've been running away from you. There never was a cemetery. A gen is a burial mound, a gently sloping one. Tap is a word from the old songs that simply means nearby. Did you really think we'd drag the heroes from all over Sarkoris onto a single bier? Each of them sleeps in their own mound, not far from where they perished.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, thank you. This information is truly invaluable. Next question. What is the purpose of this object? Some believe that it was a weapon. The shaft was inserted here and this pointed part was used to stab the enemy. Others believe that it was a musical instrument, and this hole was used to produce notes. I personally believe that it was a ceremonial artifact and was used in fertility rites.
What are you babbling about? Each question is sillier than the last. Instruments and artifacts. The words of a man who's never lifted anything heavier than a quill in his life. It's a piece from a spinning wheel. The flax goes here, the thread goes through there. See, the sharp part is there to cut the yarn. I'd love to watch you try and stab someone with it in a real battle.
How fascinating. So many arguments, so many years, and the truth turned out to be so simple. Next question. In the runic inscriptions from different regions, there are...
That's it. I'm done talking. Aren't you tired of dusty papers and rusty gewgaws? Let me give you a ride instead. A real flight on the back of a real Sarkorian griffin. Something your pen pusher pals in Absalom can only dream about.
No, please don't trouble yourself. I'm afraid of heights and my age. Don't!
Follow my steps. Something here. Let's head out. Let us be careful. Tread lightly. I'm gone.
Is here. What's going on? I'll be damned. How in the world did you manage this, my good fellow?
Well, you see, I dropped a coin and it rolled down here and I dove after it.
So how are we supposed to get him out? Have you got any ideas? Let's give it a try. Now move your butt and keep your head low, my good man.
There! That's it. Much better. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Well, hang it all. I went to get this. It's full, it's corked, it's a treasure.
And the gurgling was you trying to hide your hiccups?
Would anyone help a drunk who crawled into a drain to get a drink? Nobody would. I did get the bottle, and I picked up a coin, too. Take this, love. Thanks for helping me out. Something to remember me by.
And thanks to you, too. Try not to get stuck anywhere else.
Follow my steps. Let's head out. I've spotted something. Let us begin.
Am I glad to see you? I really need your help. I wish. Tell me, what is all this? Fruits and vegetables are easy. I can tell them apart just as I can tell which roots are poisonous and which are really poisonous. Porridge I get. I can tell that a pig has been roasted because it's not grunting anymore. But what's this? What's that? You could feed a whole tribe of mongrels with one of those, and another tribe with what's inside. And come to think of it, what is inside? I don't get it. How can you tell what's good if you're going to be assaulted with all the flavors of everything stuffed in the poor bird all at once? What if it's disgusting and you've already taken a bite? You can't just toss it away. You have to eat the whole thing. I like simple food. Everything here is the opposite of simple. I don't want to make a mistake and waste my appetite on something inedible. Yes, but look. Every plate is heaped with a hodgepodge of so many different things. I've never eaten anything this bizarre. I don't even know where to start. Can you find something edible for me to try and call me when you do? Eating in company is always more enjoyable, and I honestly trust your taste in Uplander foods much more, so I'm willing to try anything you suggest. Well, at least until I'm too full of food to even walk. Deal. I'll be waiting here, staring in bewilderment at all these platters of food.
People of Canabras, I, the Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade, have come. Our battle against the greatest enemy the world has ever seen is finally nearing its end. Today, you, each of you, can help us win! Citizens, each coin donated today will serve in a battle against the demonic scourge.
Would you look at that? Robbing honest people in plain sight without even flinching. That's not something everyone can do. Do you think anyone noticed? The crowd will only remember how the commander appeared before the residents of Canabris and drove a pathetic liar off the stage. Thank you. I don't think I could buy much with my single coin. Greetings, Commander. Call me Rovus. You made quite a show of yourself there. It was hard not to notice you. The performance alarmed me. Someone impersonating you and profiting off a gullible audience is not surprising in itself. But there was more to it in this case. Not yet, but I'll know for sure soon. My people are already on the case. If something turns up, I will inform you immediately. Sorry, allergies. I've not seen anything more suspicious than that performance today. But then, the day has only just begun. And you can do just that, later. A long conversation between someone like you and a dirty beggar will attract unwanted attention. I'm just here to warn you about a possible threat. I should get some food while there's still something left to eat.
You are the commander. In this place, only the commander of the Fifth Crusade can see me. My name is Dreamo. I am the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, which holds the power of the mightiest creatures to ever exist. I am here to offer you entertainment unlike any you will find at this insipid celebration. My master invites you to his arena. He will not tolerate refusal. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Dreamo, the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, the most unusual arena in all the world. Before, you saw my taciturn shadow, but you'll find I am talkative here. The Echo of Fury is a place where chosen mortals have the rare opportunity to fight the strongest creatures to ever set foot on Galarian. You one of the chosen. You have been invited here by Lord Zuzet Ekok Sega, the owner of the arena. You will be presented to him through battle. Lord Zuzet Ekok Sega apologizes for so rudely stealing your way from your celebration. He sincerely hopes that you will find his entertainment more worthy of your attention than the dull pleasure of mortals.
Why don't you fight us yourself? You dragged us here against our will.
If necessary, you may rest before your first match. Lord Zuzet Ekok Sega values true strength. He desires a demonstration of your power. Impress him, and he will be honored to speak with you in person.
Tread lightly. Time's not waiting. I'm gone. No mistakes. Ba er riti. 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 Ba er riti.
Ready for anything.
Riti! Riti!
Let us bide our time. I tire of waiting.
I know what to do.
Everything has a price.
We should prepare. I stand ready.
Are you ready for the first fight? It will be a great honor for me and Lord Suzette Ekok Zago to see you in battle.
Defeat is not an option!
We expected nothing less. We, Lord Suzette Ekok Zago, would like to apologize for your abduction, Great One. We invited you to a test of strength and could not do it in any other way. How unfortunate that this test was too easy for you. You won far too easily. Was it fate or an unfortunate accident? We likely awakened rivals too weak for you. But one final battle will dispel any doubts. We will take you back to your world. You have our word. Excellent. This time, victory will not come to you so easily, Great One.
Stay on your toes.
Enemy approaching!
Let's try this way.
This will hurt! Attack! Forwards! Calm down, just a little. Not dead yet. I won't give up! We won't falter! Magritium Purinos!
You have demonstrated your strength and won again. We thank you. We will return you to your dull world. But first, your strength is impressive. We want to hold a tournament for you. A tournament in honor of your power. The strongest and most dangerous creatures of the shadows will awaken to challenge you. You will test yourself and be rewarded if you win. The tournament is divided into 3 stages. Each stage involves 5 fights against unknown opponents. The 5th battle of each stage is the most dangerous. Survive, and you will receive a reward. Then you will die. Trophies the likes of which cannot be found in your world. We wrought them from shadows, just as with your opponents. Each trophy is imbued with the magic of the Shadow World, and retains the power of its past owners. We, Lord Suzette Ekok Sego, are a collector of power. We seek reflections of power in the shadows, but our true goal is to see living strength in battle in all its splendor. We want to see you fight those who are like you, those who were stronger than you. We knew you wouldn't refuse.
We will prevail. Aim carefully. Strike with all your might.
Cover me!
A calculated risk. This should do it. Let's try this way. This will hurt.
Nav er forma.
Coming.
We can do it! Apolone Sentes! Amranda Gratio!
See me coming.
Victory is yours. Are you ready to charge into battle yet again? We will listen to them. Lord Suzette Ekox Sego. Nihiloi. Shadow Lord. Yes, there are not many of us. Most of the Shadow Lords fell millennia ago, when mortals invaded our world. No. There is only one of us, Lord Suzette Ekox Sego. We find verbal communication primitive. We're listening. There are many strong fighters in your world, but few like you. We saw strong creatures in the shadows and revived their images from the darkness. But we have always sought to meet the living embodiment of power. And you are this embodiment of power. We would like to see what you are capable of. What, in particular? Incarnations of the strongest beings whose reflections we found in the shadows. Everything that happens in your world is reflected in the shadow world, and is forever preserved in it as an imprint. We assemble great creations from imprints. We awaken the power hidden within them. We sculpt, improve, and create, then embody memories. We make them look like they're alive, almost real. Yes, but we haven't found it yet. No, they are only this real and strong here, where they were created. If one of them leaves the arena, they will disappear like a shadow in the light. Nowhere. The Echo of Fury was once part of the Shadow Plane, but no longer. I moved this place into the space between worlds, and no one will ever find their way here, unless we want them to. Our servant, the previous champion of the arena, a deadly blade that centuries ago slaughtered every opponent set against him. Our collection of fighters is only a shadow of those who once triumphed in the material world. They are just as strong, almost real, but essentially no more than an echo of the past. We're listening. Good. Questions are tiring, unlike battle. Are you ready to start the next fight, Great One? Let's see how you do this time.
Stand with me. A calculated risk. Forwards! go!
A solid plan. Attack! We won't falter! Wounded. Aim carefully.
You are outmatched.
Wounded.
Just a little
I'm wounded.
Strike with all your might.
Forwards! I require healing.
The time has come for a truly terrifying battle. Everyone you fought before was too weak for you. We know this. The next... Oh yes, you're getting tired. We always forget it.
I am pleased to see you here. Of course, there is...
I am prepared.
Ba er riti. Ba er riti. Ba er riti. Ba er riti. Ba er riti.
Focus on the goal.
Ba er riti. 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 I shall not fail. This is
I will not be trifled with. Something's wrong with the spell here.
Our time has come. I'll make my own legend. Our duty calls. Let's head.
I am pleased to see you here. Are you ready to fight? My lord did not lie to you. 11 centuries ago, I received my title, and I still hold it. By reveling in my power, with every fight, I became stronger and had no desire to stop. The feeling is mutual. A pity that it is not for us to decide who will fight in the arena. My kind are called Svartalfars. We are children of the First World, lost in the shadows and unable to find our way home. The Echo of Fury Arena is a place where you can fight the fiercest creatures to ever visit your world. Their strength and power were so great that they were reflected in the Shadow Plane. My lord possesses knowledge of how to turn these reflections into flesh, and thus give new life to these ferocious fighters. I don't know who exactly Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago will decide to pit against you. I think he'll start by testing you. Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago is one of the Nihilon, the Shadow Lords. He can mold shadows into anything or anyone. I could speak about him for hours, but I think you're better off asking him personally. You will face opponents of equal strength to you. I'm sure the first part of the tournament will be a good warm-up for you. The real challenges are yet to come. The tournament consists of 3 stages. each with 5 battles. If you survive, you will receive a... I am pleased to be...
Let us be careful. The road awaits. Be careful, everyone! We can do it! Forwards! We won't falter!
A solid plan.
stab their backs.
Apparane sentence! Strike with all your might! On it! See! Go! Attack! Aim carefully. Apparane sentence. Amranda Gracior. We can do it! Forwards! Go! Forwards!
A magnificent victory. Such power must be rewarded. Take this trophy. There is nothing like it on the material plane. It's a pity that you're leaving so soon.
Corporal Sweeps, at your service.
Corporal, we are here to conduct an inspection. Shall we proceed, Commander?
Absolutely, Commander. It's strong and sturdy. And we have our soldiers posted in multiple places nearby to keep watch.
Yes, I can see it too. What is in the fissure, Corporal?
An Eagle watch post. We anticipated that an enemy might try to enter Canabras using the lower caves, so we set up an entire network of outposts beneath the city. If there's trouble down there, Iomade forbid, we'll be the first to know. You bet. These caves extend far beyond Canabras. Anyone could use them to sneak into the city. Right now, it's the easiest way to get past the walls. You're right, Commander. We always need more soldiers. But City Guard helped our scouts explore and clear out the caves directly beneath this square and the adjacent streets. We collapsed all the other passageways. The guards thought it unnecessary, but the Watch Command decided it was better to be safe than sorry. Some smart folks around here came up with this, sound warning system. I don't know how it works, but if even one person sounds the alarm in the caves, all the Eagle Watch posts, both above and below ground, will know that something's wrong.
How is information shared during the festival between the posts on the surface and those below ground?
The post on the surface uses a hinged hatch to check in with the post below every 15 minutes. We use gestures to communicate.
How do you ensure that no one gets through the underground passageways between the lookout posts?
We built a few stone and wooden barricades between each post. It's nearly impossible to get past them without being noticed.
What would happen if an enemy overwhelmed your underground forces before they could sound an alarm?
Well, the enemy would have to figure out a way to reach the surface. The soldiers underground don't have ladders. We lower them up and down with ropes.
At ease, Corporal. I have no more questions. We are finished here.
Would you like to go to the arena? I am pleased to... I'll bring them here. I am pleased to...
We should prepare. Attack! Aim carefully. Forwards.
magnificent victory. Such power must be rewarded. Oh, yes.
Our duty calls.
I am pleased.
Let's try this way.
Forwards! Attack!
Victory is yours. Are you ready to charge into battle yet again? Let's see how you do this time.
Aim carefully. Forward. A solid plan. Attack!
I require healing. I feel faint.
Victory is your... Let's...
Be careful, everyone. We won't falter! carefully. With all your might. Forwards. We can do it! Solid plan.
Victory is yours. Are you ready to charge into battle yet again? Oh, yeah.
I am pleased to see you here.